Hi, my name is Vern Yip, and I am the host and designer of HGTV's Deserving Design and a big advocate for the Ullman Cancer Fund. I learned about the Ullman Cancer Fund after the passing of my mother. It was by far the most traumatic and the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And after she passed, I really wanted to do something that honored her. You know, my sister and I thought, Mom is such an advocate for education that we need to think of a way to help other people who are trying to advance themselves, trying to make their communities better places through their education, through their profession. And so, after a lot of research, I came upon Ullman Cancer Fund and made a phone call, and that was the beginning. When I first called the Ullman Cancer Fund, it was during a really difficult time in my life. And to be truthful, I don't know that I've ever recovered from the passing of my mother. But at that moment, it was so raw, and I just really wanted to do something positive to propel the world forward. And I got on the phone, and I was immediately put to Brock Yetzo, who is the executive director of Ullman Cancer Fund. And right away, it was somebody who had an instant connection with me. Brock's been through exactly what I've been through, and he knows the impact of losing somebody so important to you at a young age and wanting to do something about it. So right away I knew I was at the right place. The thing that I love about being involved with the Ullman Cancer Fund is that in many ways it's a selfish thing for me. Through the process of giving back and through the process of trying to help some kids further their education who have been impacted by cancer, it's part of the healing process. And to be involved with an organization of so many like-minded individuals, people who are so dedicated to giving back, has been an incredible part of my life. It's invaluable. And as much as I've put into Ullman, I've gotten back 100-fold. It's a relationship I hope to just continue to grow, and that I hope never ends. The Ullman Cancer Fund is awarding Christina Gavignano a merit award, and we've been able to actually feature her on Deserving Design, which is something that I wanted to do all season. Deserving Design is a show that I am really passionate about. It's an idea that I had many years ago, and I've been trying to get this show made for probably as long as I can remember, while my mom was actually still alive. So she knew that this was something that I wanted to do. But this show is about celebrating inspirational people. It's about celebrating people who are ordinary citizens who are making the world a better place through their extraordinary actions. It's about inspiring other people by showcasing these individuals like Christina every single week, and just going into their homes and transforming one space that they know about and a second one that they don't know about, just as a small way to say thank you. Thank you for giving back, and thank you for making the world a better place. But the reason that we are featuring Christina is because she is just a truly exceptional individual. And for me, the huge plus of this entire situation is not only do we get to help Christina, but we get to bring attention to the Ullman Cancer Fund for young adults. I'm going to make an impassioned plea to you, and that plea is that cancer will not go away without your help. Everybody at one point or another has heard a horrible story if you haven't been afflicted by it yourself. And this disease is growing, it's not shrinking, and we need to defeat it. I lost my mother to it. She was my best friend, my inspiration, and I ask you, please, open up your pocketbooks, donate your time, donate your resources. Let's take this thing down.